Reading is never sus. Take a bookmark. Guys, why am I so pretty? Because imagination exists. Example of future housing plans under communism. This is literally the current housing plan under capitalism. You don't need to smile if you work here. Question: you're going to be at the inauguration. President Biden. Of course I am. The only president ever to avoid an inauguration is the guy about to be inaugurated. Wendy Williams looks like E.T. wearing a wig. Good luck trying to unsee that now. He chews co. He should probably chew some toothpaste. Water is the iconic overworld liquid and lava is the iconic nether liquid. What we need is an iconic liquid for the end. Ender dragon milk. Machines can never produce true art because they can never be the first step in making any piece of art. What's the most thing your dad ever did? Wrote an entire Grinch 2 script, like a sequel to Jim Carrey's Grinch movie specifically. Took him like 8 months and it's all stolen jokes. Reads like a bomber manifesto. Every Christmas he gets drunk and rants about how we never took it seriously and that's why the project never went anywhere. What's something a teacher can tell you that can be said during X? I don't care what your dad taught you. We are doing it my way. Roses are red. He doesn't feel remorse. Santa Claus is joining the force. Why doesn't Hungary just eat turkey? Are they stupid? Also, I accidentally made Romania white. Unrelated. Is Romania now going to enslave the Black Sea? My horny couldn't be a brain surgeon. Just now realizing these two flashed Lightning McQueen. Even worse when you realize that they were age. You mean even better. Cute gender equality slogans. The final graves that await at the end are the same for all. Raycat. A raycat is a proposed kind of cat that would be genetically engineered to change appearance in the presence of nuclear radiation. Mr. Beast has rented out all 3 Egyptian pyramids for 100 hours for an upcoming video. God almighty, eliminate this white devil. Ever seen a bigger piece of pork? Elon Musk loves to rail against government spending, but guess who's pocketed $4.9 billion in subsidies from 2008 to 2015? Do you have access to a hamster? Why not make his dreams come true? Spotify has pretty good regional pricing. Here in India regular premium is 120 rupees, around $1.50. If you're really desperate you can get a family plan which is 30 rupees each, which is equivalent to a few pieces of chocolate. The F. I pay 12 euros. You forget that the trade-off is being Indian. Snyder fanboys are just people who are too stupid to get recruited by cults. Who was the hottest president? Literally the only reasonable option. I'm straight and I would let him head east right through my Confederate. What movie is this? It's not Jumanji. Prove it. The F you mean prove it. Nintendo Shigeru Miyamoto found it hard to watch his own kids play test Super Mario 64. Geez, does this kid have any brains? If you ever need a haircut, do not go to Linda B. Oswald. She butchered my daughter's hair. Currently talking to a lawyer over this. You know Twitter is being fair when extremists on far right and far left are simultaneously upset. Twitter aims to serve center 80% of people who wish to learn, laugh and engage in reasoned debate. People on one side being mad because you're not supporting is enough, and other people being mad because you are giving any support at all to this doesn't mean you're doing anything right. It just means you're supporting is. I do love humanity. Does he know humanity includes his kids? For when you really hate your neighbors. They're kind even when no one's watching, but how would you possibly know that? Video surveillance. Believe what you see, not what you're told. Okay, I have been told you're a genius, but I have only ever seen you behave like a reffing. Breaking. After hours of Amazon Teamsters maintaining a strong picket line, cops broke the picket line for Amazon. This is actually why police exist. No worries. In 1 2 3. Disgusting place found a fly in my drink and the owner said extra protein. Kid friendliness. Full of underage. It was a protein shake. Bank of America will charge low-income customers $12 per month for their checking accounts unless they have a $1,500 account balance or monthly direct deposits of at least $250. 5 days ago Bank of America reported $2,400,000,000 in earnings for one quarter. Today they announced they are going to nickel and dime their poorest customers. One word that most users on Twitter use to describe Elon Musk. Based on the web information and posts on X, the word most commonly used to describe Elon Musk is a. When I see a chameleon in a pet shop, you change your skin color. Why do I blood all the time? Not painful or anything, just blood. See a doctor. Nah man, I just kinda wanna know why. What's the difference between a police officer and a bullet? When a bullet chills someone else, you know it's been fired. 68 traffic deaths this year. My friend, don't you dare. Me, don't you understand? I have to do this. How I felt in preschool after pretending to cry so I could hug the teacher and wipe my fake tears on her. Hee I was homeschooled. I finally filled it after 5 months. It is what you think it is. Christopher Nolan and back shots. Santa, I have been a good girl, please stop that, uncle. This reminds me of how my friend thought guinea pigs laid eggs. That's so cute. What? It was not. He was heavily addicted to the time. Oh. Singho, don't call her hello. OMG, no, I'm not calling her hello. It's kind of just something you say and it's positive. Like yes Singho, I'm ho, you ho, everyone ho. Breaking. The Biden administration just announced $1 billion for conservation of the Ecuadorian Amazon. They could just as easily announce funds for victims of Hurricane Helene. They hate you. These people are truly anti-American. Do people understand if the Amazon lies, we all lie? Donald Trump salutes during the national anthem. Joe Biden didn't go for the past 4 years. Great to have the president back at Army Navy. He's not supposed to salute, he's not in uniform. They teach 7-year-olds about this in scouts. Longest basketball throw by a robot. Yet, they even made the robot black. I would like to see a white robot do that. Plan A, 25. 22. Plan B, 30. Plan C, 4,000. I stole the Toys R Us. Why? Peter, a tiny pen isn't such a big deal. I don't know MJ. I kinda wish you didn't have one at all. Up with artists is hot because they'll be like, I thought of you when I wrote this song. What are tech guys gonna do? Name a Git branch after you. The F. The tech guy can actually afford to take you to dinner. Mommy, my goldfish light. Or sweetie. Everything happens for a reason. Remember that time you your pants in front of mommy's new boyfriend? Well, that's why mommy chilled your dumb goldfish. Santa Claus training for his ride through Chicago this year. Intelligence is chasing her but she is faster. Intelligence stopped chasing her a few years ago but she keeps running. Intelligence gave up on that race a long time ago. Best comment ever. Liberals have feelings and emotion. Conservatives have logic, history, perspective, science, reason, facts, math, principles, ethics, values, dialogue, and common sense. Yo, remind me again which side disagrees with scientific consensus on evolution and climate change. Do you think Kurt Cobain would have survived that shot blast to the head had he been using creatine? I'm going schizo looking at this painting that's allegedly from the 1950s. Are some people really just conduits the future flows through? Grok says it is fake, and unless you can identify and name the original, I say so too. Hey Ferb, I know what we are gonna do today. Maybe it's just me, but I feel like the market for masculine, non-conventionally attractive female leads in games isn't as big as the video game industry thinks it is. Do you have to personally want to stick your pen in every woman you see in a game in order for it to be good? Sigma of the lobby. Someone give this dude an 15. I feel like he would do wonders with it. I hope your wife gives birth to a centipede and you have to spend the rest of your days slaving away to buy shoes for it. The baby you abort could have cured cancer. The you bullied into committing suicide could have cured cancer. The 14-year-old who lied in a scooter could have cured cancer. The baby you traumatized by separating it from its parents and putting it in a cage could have cured cancer. They all had a heartbeat too. Alex 26. A truth and a lie. I have a tiny pet. I have never been to France. Got a PS5 for my little brother. Best trade I ever did. Any member of the House or Senate who votes for this outrageous spending bill deserves to be voted out in 2 years. Elon Musk is literally everything MAGA Republicans accused George Soros of doing.
Spare change. Spare change, ma'am.